Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I'm taking it easy. And she's Kira, and she's going to throw us a basket of hot towels at you.
Yeah, I fucking will. Right in your face.
Don't throw a basket of hot towels, you lunatic.
They're steamy.
And probably wouldn't really hurt, because you are supposed to use hot towels on your face.
Yeah.
But then it's Murderface. And
yeah.
He is a big old
very
wuss.
steamy.
They are particularly steamy.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why the guys turned them down.
Yeah, I would, in fairness.
Well, that and just to get through the whole terrible song thing as quickly
just
as
what
possible.
Do you want? What do you
Go
want?
Go away. But we are nearing the end of season 2.
Yes, and the long-awaited album.
It's kind of the penultimate episode.
Well, it is.
Well, it's not. It's the 18th episode, but the last 2 episodes are a two-parter. So in one sense it is, but in another sense it is not. But it is Dethrecord.
Part 1.
No, this is the Death Release is part 1. So this is Dethrecord. Death Release is next week.
Right.
It's not
bad.
bad.
Yeah, I had kind of forgotten about half of this episode for some weird reason.
It's kind of a placeholder when it's between Snakes and Barrels 2.
Yeah.
And then between Death Release part 1 and 2, it's a little bit of a placeholder one.
It's a bit of a, hey, remember these guys?
It's kind of like if it were another type of show, it would be where they'd put like
flashback.
A clip show.
Unless it's Clerks, the animated series.
Yes, where the second episode is a clip show.
Yeah.
One of my favourite gags. But yeah, no, it's a little bit of a placeholder episode, but there's still some great shit in there.
Yeah, well, it's like the trials and
Metalocalypse.
tribulations of them actually recording. Because we saw them record an album in the first one.
Yeah.
In the submarine.
Yes.
And apparently Squizgar has issues.
Again.
Yes.
Well, it was Toki they had to isolate
this time
on the sub, and this time it's Squizgar that they have to isolate in the air.
Yes.
But we'll do a summary and then jump into the episode proper.
Yep.
With the world economy hanging by a thread and risk of nuclear attacks, it really is time for a new Death Clock album. The band knuckle down to record, but Squizgar keeps buzzing, Pickles needs French toast, Nathan's sporting armour in the recording studio, and Murderface and Toki are taking it easy.
Oh, God. Yeah, poor Pickles, like...
being tortured.
Yeah, like, he's going hard, and you get to see Pierre.
Yes, well, it's a brief news spot at the start that's like, the new album is coming.
Yeah, there's a deadline, it's like 60 days to the album, they're trying to finish it up, there's like all the various things that Death Clock fans have done, like they've stolen a nuclear warhead and they're threatening to detonate it. Well, that's the only thing
so far.
But there's like, no, like they've graffitied a load of shit.
Yeah.
There's no mass suicides this time.
No, and considering like there was acts of terrorism for Murderface's just to celebrate
Murderface's birthday. Yeah, they're surprisingly sedate.
Yeah, but then we see poor Pickles getting tortured as they just repeatedly get him to do the most difficult, well, presumably the most difficult.
Yeah, because he does the whole bit, and then he's like, "Yeah, okay, we'll record on this one," and he's like, "What?"
I just love his little scream of pain as he's like trying to finish off the trumpet.
And he's like, what? And you can see everybody else is like having there's like, they're bringing him food.
Yeah. And it's French toast.
And so they go again, and then Nathan interrupts him and is like, hey, just do it better.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you guys eating?
Well, first he tells him that, like, how about he kills him?
He's like, good. Think about, like, hurting people. Yeah. That'll help.
And then he's like, is that French toast?
And he's like, no. But yeah, it is.
Yeah,
and
it's
awesome.
Really good. We'll bring you out later, but yeah, it's awesome.
Then Nubler interrupts him again.
Yeah, he goes to the third time, and Nubler's like, I just need to like check the mic placements.
And he's like, I'm going to kill you. And then he starts eating French toast in front of him.
No, he just tells him, hey, Pickles, nobody else is complaining like this.
Yeah, and everyone else is eating
It cuts
food.
to everybody else eating French toast, and then Nubler just staring at him while he puts some in his mouth. And then credits.
Oh, poor Pickles.
Yeah, and after the credits, it's Squizgar's buzz.
Squizgar does have a weird buzz.
As Nubler slowly tries to work out exactly what the buzz is, and bit by bit figures out that it's actually Squizgar that's causing the buzz.
Yeah.
And establishes
the little hop.
Yeah, by getting him to just do a little hop in the air, and it stops buzzing, and he's like, okay, yeah, come on out. I've seen this before, and
his solution is extreme.
It is extreme. You said that you thought they just suspended him, and I'm like, why didn't they just suspend him?
Just put him in a harness. It's not like, well, I know it crushes his junks.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you put him in a harness, it might crush his balls like before. Or Yeah, we've had that, haven't we?
Yeah. It was when he was filming for like one of the music videos.
Oh, that's for Squizcock.
Yeah.
But yes, no, it's not putting him in a harness. It's having him jump out of a plane, as we
yeah,
find
with
out
two
later on.
klokateers behind him with an amp and a microphone stand. It's fucking brilliant.
It's not for a bit though, because Nathan is working out lyrics.
Yeah, what rhymes with murder?
What rhymes with murder? Sheep herder, he immediately crosses out.
Squirter.
And then
Murder.
Murder.
That could work.
Maybe. The clocketeer arrives to tell him that there's a package for him
from Camelot. I thought he was getting a sword.
No, it's not just a weapon. It's a weapon and a whole suit of armour.
Yes, it is. It's a Morningstar, so yay.
But again, we don't find that for a bit because we cut back to Squizcar as he parachutes jumps out of the plane, plays his solo, and then his parachute opens.
Yeah.
But as you said, there's two clocketeers
behind him, and I was like watching, going, are they wearing parachutes? We had to go back and check. It would have been. They were, but it would have been funny if they weren't.
Yeah.
Just squish.
Yeah. Oh no, we skipped over two things: Murderface and Toki talking about being shut out.
Oh, over at the barbecue pit.
Yes, they're over at the barbecue pit. Murderface is singing at Toki, saying it's the same old song and dance, and how they have loads of ideas while the others are locked up in there with writer's block, and they should write a song about what did he say? Like food, taking a shit.
Yeah, and then Toki's like, "Yeah, there's no songs about just taking it easy."
Yeah, and
he's like, "What did you just say? Taking it easy." It's like, oh no, Murderface, no, don't write a song about taking it easy.
His song about titty fishes would be better than
that. Yeah, like at this point, but not taking it. Oh,
yeah.
It just.
But back inside, helping Nathan break his writer's block is his new
suit of armour. It's very clanky.
It is, yeah.
Very clanky.
Nubbler is not best pleased and is like, can we maybe just take the suit off and
try? And he's like, can
you
not like tune it out? And he's like, no, I'm trying here. I'm trying everything I know. Can we just come out? Just come out.
Yeah, he's like,
sit down.
I like the way he was like, do we really have to? And Nathan's like, can you just consider my earlier suggestion of putting
the whole band in armour? Yep.
Because that will obviously make it better.
You imagine Pickles in armour. Poor Pickles.
I know. But
nobody wants to see Murderface in armour. Actually, armour might be better for Murderface.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep him like with the helmet down so we don't have to look at him at all.
Yeah.
But then Squizcar jumps out of the plane and parachutes, plays his solo, and the Clocketeers follow him.
It's so funny.
Meanwhile, Toki is... Well, not meanwhile, because obviously it's after. Toki's trying to learn how to operate a recording studio and accidentally erases Squizcar's tracks.
And then desperately tries to re-record them. And it's like, no, stupid fat fingers.
What his line is stupid stubby fingers, don't look at me.
Or he's like, why does Squizcar always have to make it so hard?
Shortly after, I'm guessing, Squizcar and Nubbler are in the studio, and he's like, I'm still pretty jazzed about how that went. Let's listen back to it. And it's Toki's terrible attempt at covering for himself.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
It is terrible. And immediately Squizcar
It's like, you.
It's like, yeah, what did you do? Toki freaks out and goes so far as offering to suck Squizcar's dick. He's like, don't kick me out of the band. I'll suck your dick.
And Nubbler's like, well, in fairness, I probably should have backed them up. Yeah, this is kind of on me. And he's like, yeah. And Toki's like, yeah, it is your fault. You should have backed him up. And Nubbler's like, no.
You do well to be quiet.
Yeah, and it's their current situation.
Nubbler's like, well, you know what that means.
Back up you go, Squizcar.
Yeah, back up they go.
He looks so fucking pissed off the second off.
Back at Mordhouse after that, Charles is basically telling Pickles, Nathan and Squizcar that they have to be nice when...
Yeah, Toki and Murderface want to pitch them a song, and they have to be nice and at least listen.
They are about as nice as you can expect from them, in fairness.
Because they are. Well, like in fairness, Nathan's like, oh, hey, who engineered this? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Like, so they throw in a few...
Yeah, Murderface is his usual Murderface self and tries to suck up to them, but can't help but abuse them because he's a horrible human being. And Toki just wants to get it over with, basically.
Yeah.
Possibly more than the other three.
Yeah, he's like, we're nearly done. Do the stupid thing. Let's get on with it. But Murderface is making a whole song and dance out of it and has to do like all his little speeches. They do eventually play the song.
Playing the song, yeah. And afterwards, the others were like, yeah, it's great.
They didn't have the visuals.
The visuals are...
There's something about the Murderface visuals, like it's the same with the trying not to jack off in the doctor's face. And it's all those flashing imagery, and there's the one of his grandma.
This one is less disturbing.
Yeah. But it's always that same kind of really fucked up, like, strobe imagery.
There's cats in there, but I assume that's Toki's influence.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that most of the cutesy shit in that was Toki.
Probably was, in fairness. Yeah. But yeah, the band are fake impressed, but unimpressed.
And he's like, so, is it going on the record? It's your opening track. And they're like, no.
Cue another meltdown. I do particularly enjoy Pickles filming Murderface's tantrum.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm going to put that away.
Yeah, that's not appropriate. After that, it's just a montage of recording and some French toast being eaten. And
yeah, because when they go to record Squizgar's solo, they're all like, oh, get food, get Indian, get sushi. Pickles is like, get some motherfucking French toast, you fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we're not going out to get food. We're going to record my solo.
No, I forgot about that one. But yeah, no, after the three lads shutting down, taking it easy, it's just a montage of them all recording and planets aligning and like Salacia watching them, and then a little bit more of the news saying that everybody's waiting for the smoke to turn from white to black, a la the Pope, but in reverse.
Yeah.
And the episode's over.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, it is very much a lead-in episode. It's just there to kind of be like, right, album's coming out, shit's going down now, things are coming into place.
Yeah, like the fact that there's a countdown, I think, is more or less just for the next episode. It's not really relevant to this because it's just them recording the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not like when they're recording, we're conscious of the fact that, they only have X amount of time left. But there is no kill count this week, unfortunately.
No.
Hopefully next week they can up it again. However, we do have a ton of metal trivia.
I guess I didn't know that stuff was metal.
Yes, many metal trivia for this.
Yep. We have some gear introduced. We have the Gibson Parachute.
Yeah.
And how to record a hit smash album, which is what Toki is reading when he wrecks Squizgar solos. Camelot is the castle and court associated with King Arthur. Its exact whereabouts have never been confirmed because
it's a mythology.
Yeah.
It's actually the Camelot mythology is really cool. It's Middle English.
Yeah, the whole Arthurian myth is cool.
And it's very deeply, there's a lot of like crossover with Welsh mythology as well in it.
Nathan is wearing 13th century style plate armour.
Yeah, surprisingly sexy.
In actuality, Nathan's weapon is neither a mace nor a Morningstar, but a flail.
Yeah, I always get Morningstar is the handle with the ball on the end. Mace is got a chain.
Think so? No, it's the other way around.
Is it? I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, no, because I used to always think as a kid that a mace was the one with the chain and the spiky ball on the end, but I think it's the other way around.
Does it have a squirrel in it? That's the main question.
Would have been much better if he said Squirrel Chaser.
Squirrel Chaser.
Murderface's displeasure at being shut out as a contributor to Dethclock also comes up in Cleanso and Dethrecord.
No. Morningstar is the one on a stick.
It's the ball on a stick.
Yeah.
And a mace is the one on the chain.
Yep.
Alright, okay, fair enough. I was right as a child. The music video for Murderface and Toki's Taking It Easy refers to the Nazi German airship LZ-129 that crashed over Lakehurst, New Jersey on May the 6th, 1937 for unknown reasons as Der Hindenburg. However, the Zeppelin is generally considered female in the German language and should therefore read Die Hindenburg. I really should read these trivia in advance.
Yeah, that seems unnecessary.
I am sorry for the German grammar lesson.
I was like, hang on, the only blimp I know of that crashed in New Jersey was the Hindenburg. And it wasn't even, it wasn't Jersey. What was it?
No, it was Jersey. Yeah. I didn't know it was LZ-129 was his actual designation. I thought it was just called the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Die Hindenburg. Not Der Hindenburg. Anyway, sorry for the German lesson. Squizgar's parachute has the Gibson logo. There you go. Straightforward. The episode may have given a first glimpse into Mr. Salacia's place of residence during the ending montage. We just kind of saw him.
Yeah, looming.
Like, I don't know that he was at home or anything, but okay. Yeah. Symbolically, the blood moon that Salacia stares up at may have mythological allusions, as it's said to represent ill omens and a sign of the beginning of the end times.
Yay! End time.
People waiting to know news via smoke signal is a reference to the Papal Conclave. Yeah, I already kind of
Yeah,
said
no
that.
shit.
And Murderface references the Aerosmith song, Same Old Song and Dance. That's it. That's all my trivia. There are also no guests this week.
No.
But then I'm guessing there wasn't a lot of room in the recording booth that week because there's literally only 3 people. Malcolm McDowell does the news guy.
Yeah.
And then everything else is Tommy Blatcha and Brendan Small.
Yeah.
In fairness, that's because it's the band, Charles and Nubler.
Yeah.
And then that news guy and nobody else. We do have a song, however. We have Taken It Easy.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not great. I'd rather just listen to Skriskar's solo that he plays as he's falling through the air. But I mean, we're not expecting it to be good.
Even the recording montage music.
Well, that's a song off Death Album 2 reworked, but I can't remember.
Yeah, but like, I just
that
little chunk is fucking awesome. Like,
yeah, as is the solo. But yeah, Taking It Easy, not so much. But then I don't think it's supposed to be.
No, it is very much isn't. I love the way he's like, I'm keeping it for Planet Piss, and they're like, yeah, go on, you can have it. Like, we really don't give a shit.
Well, Toki's upset because he's like, well, I'm in Planet Piss.
So am I in Planet Piss now? No.
So, most awesome moment of the episode then.
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Probably the skydiving guitar.
That is pretty awesome, but there's just something for me about Pickles filming Murderface's tantrum.
It is hilarious.
Just the way he like surreptitiously has the phone out.
Yeah.
It's just filming it until Murderface notices. He's like, okay, I'll put it away.
That was inappropriate.
And most brutal?
Oh, that's brutal.
Most brutal. Oh, I don't know. Probably Murderface's little like hissy bitch tantrum.
It is pretty brutal, but I'm going to go for the flip of your most awesome and say Toki's solo.
Oh, that is bad. But it's not as cringy as him.
What?
Because you've got
wait,
the whole...
his tantrum at the end or his like trying to suck up to them pre-playing
yeah,
the song?
that.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, no, it's classic Murderface. It really is. How about a favourite quote?
Don't quote me on that.
Favourite quote from this episode? Basically anything Pickles says in this.
Yeah,
the
Pickles
French
has,
toast, yeah.
Get
Or
fucking
Toki,
French toast this time.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, they were the 2 quotes I did have written down for this episode. Were stupid slow stubby fingers, don't look at me.
No, just specifically the way he's like, don't look at me.
And get fucking French toast this time, you cocksmokers.
Yeah.
Also, just that noise Pickles makes at the start.
Yeah. He sounds like a fucking moped.
Yeah.
With like 6 lads on it going uphill.
So
what we would call a schwing.
A schwing. Lastly then,
There are 2 kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without jazz.
let's give out some banana stickers.
Banana
and
stickers. This is about a 6. It's pretty much a filler episode. Like it's just there.
Yeah, no, I'd be
It
inclined
is
to agree
like
with
you can skip straight from that into album release, and that's all you really need.
Yeah, it's definitely not the strongest episode of the season.
Like, there's some funny bits in it. Like, obviously watching Skrisgar having to play a solo, like,
Yeah,
he's like,
no,
this
there
is the most
good.
dangerous thing I'll ever done, and they're like, then why are you doing it? And he's like, because I'm a tone chaser.
But I think for episodes based in Mordhouse, as we have discussed
Yeah.
in the past, there are far better, far funnier
Yeah.
ones. So yeah, I think 6 is fair for
Yeah,
this.
like it is. It's just, it's one before a 2-parter. It's in between another 2-parter.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like a little kind of relaxer in between them.
I'm wondering, because season 3 is
Longer episodes.
effectively all 2-parters, and in that they're all 20 minutes, I wonder, was it just that was kind of, they were transitioning?
Stuff they had left over.
They were transitioning towards it, and maybe that they had
They didn't know
scenes.
how to get there.
Yeah, or maybe it was a case that Death Release was actually too long,
Yeah,
and they had to split it up into 3 episodes.
and yeah, so
And
that's
Dethrecord is what we got.
Yeah,
Not sure, but anyway.
because they all do run into each other. So
Yeah, well, I mean, Snakes and Barrels is its own thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last 3 are very much, you can kind of take them together as a chunk. But anyway, that was Dethrecord. Next week, as we have said, is Death Release Part 1. As ever, guys, thank you for joining us. In the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants The Boys and Monorants at the Movies. Or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. We'll catch you all next week.
Slán,
Bye-bye.
slán.